In the 1960s, a group of mountaineering experts voted to determine the most beautiful mountain in the world. And honestly, I think they got it right. But first, comment below what you'd like to see tomorrow for day 12 of Mountain Month. What do you think is the most beautiful mountain on Earth? Maybe Mount Fuji? The Matterhorn? The Grand Teton? Well, according to those mountaineering experts, the answer to that question is actually this lesser known peak in South America. This is Alpamayo, a dramatic mountain peak located in the Peruvian Andes. Specifically, it's located in the famous Cordillera Blanca in central Peru, where it rises to an elevation of 19,511 feet. Now, this makes Alpamayo only the 23rd highest mountain in the range, but people aren't drawn to the peak for its elevation. Instead, Alpamayo draws climbers and trekkers from around the world due to its natural beauty. With its distinct pyramidal shape, steep faces, and intricate ice formations, it's easy to see why it's regarded as the most beautiful mountain on the planet in some circles. But this beauty comes at a cost, as the mountain is incredibly difficult and technical to climb. That's primarily due to the fact that the summit is surrounded by steep ice walls on all sides. On average, these walls rise at an angle of 60 to 75 degrees, and they're even nearly vertical for short stretches. As a result, anyone who attempts the mountain needs to have experience with steep ice climbing and needs to be comfortable using ice tools. However, even the most competent and well-prepared climbers need to be careful, as Alpamayo is extremely prone to avalanches, which have unfortunately killed multiple groups of climbers over the last 20 or so years. Now, if you aren't up for climbing Alpamayo, but you'd still like to see this beautiful peak for yourself, then you can simply trek to its base camp instead. However, due to its remote location within the Cordillera Blanca, even a trek to its base will take you somewhere between 1 and 2 weeks, depending on what else you'd like to see in the area. But if you're willing to put in the effort, then you'll be treated to some spectacular alpine scenery and a view of the most beautiful mountain on Earth. Comment below if you agree that Alpamayo is the most beautiful mountain on the planet, and let me know what you'd like to see tomorrow for day 12 of Mountain Month.